This you saw last time. When I have the urge to travel, I make sure now it's not because I try to find an escape from something in me, but because it really feels right. After months of inner work in my parents' home, the signs all pointed to go back to the one place on Earth that feels more like home than any other.
This is where everything started for me 5 years ago, where I realized I don't want to have a normal life. And I didn't know how to do it back then. I didn't know it for the last couple of years, but this is where the internal process got started.
Following the intuition means being constantly open to see things different, free from judgment. It means to use the eyes and ears in an open way, a bit like a child that sees everything for the first time.
What can I say? It's magical here. Life is magical. Why? I don't know. It just is.
We ever so often forget that life is not a destination. It is a journey, like a beautiful piece of music. It's meant to be played and enjoyed, and there is literally nowhere to get. There is nothing to achieve what we don't have already inside. And this you see now.
Oh my goodness, look at these. Oh my goodness. By this church on my way to my gong meditation. I thought, okay, let's look at it quickly. I still have time, and I went to it, and it was kind of boring, and I went to the car again. Then I turned around, and there's this little forest next to it. It is completely covered in wood garlic. And I'm just in a field of wood garlic. So I just collected a bit. It smells amazing. If you don't know wood garlic, you should. And this little forest, it's just so magical. I don't want to go, but I need to go to my meditation. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous here. So I was just too late because of the wood garlic collecting, and I ordered a parking space, and the universe delivered, and so I'm gonna arrive exactly on time. So, yeah. My camera died in the city, so I couldn't show you anything else. But yeah, I just washed the wood garlic and I'm gonna make an awesome pesto with cashew nuts and sea salt and olive oil and lemon juice. That's it.
Let me be your reminder, we will find the beats for this dream.
I just realized when you're tired it's really dangerous to work in the kitchen. I nearly killed the mixer and I almost cut myself really deeply, but nothing happened. And you know, 70% of all accidents are at home. So take care of yourself when you're at home, it's dangerous.
Busy growing up, know that I'm right here, but everything is messed up.
Finished.
And it feels like no one cares. Turn this way.
What? Food? Dry flowers. No? No flowers. So much better than meat. You want to play the gong? No, you want your brickies. Go get him, tiger.
Let me clear every path, my dear. We will steer you through the ionosphere.
I suppose this is going to be one of my first vlogs. Feels time to do something like that. I am currently still house sitting in Ireland, and in a few days I'm going to get to my next sit. So this place, I've been here before last year, but this new house sit I just found on the website 2 days ago, and I had a phone call with that woman, and it was just out of the blue because I had an urge to quickly look if there's anything in Ireland. Suddenly this popped up and it said a 300-year-old stone house with rescued animals. Then it said in the profile she's vegan, like what? And she was lovely, with cats and Shetland ponies and sheep and yeah, all these things. And it's not even so far from here. I just wanted to share how spontaneously life unfolds for me, because in the beginning of the year I put my first video up on the internet and it said no more plans, and I'm still sticking to it and just let my life completely unfold spontaneously by my intuition and from inside urges. Yeah, I sometimes do make plans when, for example, there is a festival coming up and I'm currently organizing that I'm volunteering there. These kind of things, they are okay, but in a bigger scale I'm just very open to let myself be guided by any signs and anything that's like I'm just open this year and see what happens, and I'm not going to judge or think too much or make myself worry about anything, like for example, what am I going to do with my life, which I did my whole life. What am I going to do? Well, existing, like right now. This makes me really happy, and what else is there to achieve anyways? I mean, it always depends on what people want from life, and that's my scale of success. Just quickly need to take a sip. You know, coming to the half of the year, I'm currently going in retrospective and looking how it went so far, and it went pretty good for the first months of the year. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to do that. Whenever something miraculous happens, which happens a lot, but I always forgot to document it, and also didn't feel really like sharing it because it's
there's so much you need to explain, and even when you explain it, it doesn't really come across because synchronicities and serendipities are so personal. They're like handmade miracles that only you can get and feel, more importantly. But I'm going to try to show a bit when they're happening again. So with this lady, that was one serendipity, definitely. She mentioned that next door there's an artist living, and she's drawing herself, and I thought, wow, that's a fun coincidence as well. Like the little things. The fact that I find a vegan in a 300-year-old house in Ireland is, I mean, how are the chances? And also, it's just 2 days after the owner of this house is coming back. So the timing is just perfect. It went so smooth. I didn't even have to make a lot of effort. It just went like, yeah, I saw it, I wrote her, she wrote back, we had a phone call, and that was it. No effort, really. It was basically me just saying, okay, here I am, just give it to me, universe, like, I take it. And yeah, the story continues. So I arrived at the new place, and before I'm gonna make a mess out of it, I'm gonna show you what I found myself in. And also, I just want to say, I didn't know it looked like this. It's just happened. The bed is actually really comfortable. Where the heck am I? Is this some kind of joke? Universe? This is too much. I don't deserve this. Yes, I do. But there's a voice inside saying that I don't. That's the trickery. We wish for all these amazing things happening to us, and when they do, we really need to accept them into our lives and be grateful and recognize them. This is literally, not for everyone, but for me, a dream come true. The way this house is everything from color to candles to imperfection. I don't like houses to be too clean. I don't like them to... Camera broke down again. So yeah, I don't like houses to be too perfect, and it's okay if some things are messy. I like houses with charm and life and history, and here's so much life in this place. Literally.
I need to get used to the noises here, especially old houses. They constantly work and shift. They're a bit like an organism, and you can hear it move when it gets from warm to cold in the night, for example. The wood and the stones, it's alive. It's like a being. And the walls, 300 years. I mean, they've soaked up so many people's energies and thoughts, and yeah, I'm gonna burn sage now, by the way. That's what I taught myself to do when I get into a new place. Just quickly burn something. This is generally a very good vibe everywhere, but you know, you never know. Just a quick like. So that I may thrive here and create to my highest good. And everyone's highest good that see my creations. Hopefully. Is that how you do a vlog? Because this is my first time. A lot of first times lately. It's fun to do new things. When I do one, it feels just, it's so frightening and so exciting at the same time. It's really nice to challenge yourself and constantly get over your limits and push yourself over your fears, because it's so nice. You think there's a border and then you go a bit over it, and to realize there was no border actually. It was just a thought in your head, and you can do and experience basically everything you want to experience on earth if it's in alignment with your highest good and with other people's highest goods. Because not doing harm to anyone else is very important. Oh, and I want to show you the sheep very quickly out of the window, and then I'm finished for today. And I don't know how I'm going to upload this. How should I do this? Who's gonna watch this anyway? I don't care. I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm gonna show you. Yep, sheep. And a lot of birds and stone walls, and this is the cat. There's an alive one too, which looks like, funnily enough, the cat I have at home, and talks like it and acts like it. So that's another serendipity. I just feel home here. I don't see myself leaving. Not right now. Not so soon. And if I do, that will be tough. But that's another story, living in the now, right? So right now, life is good.
If life on Earth is nothing but a sequence of smallest moments, if they are all we have, what makes them beautiful? What matters the most? What fulfills them? What more than our ability to recognize them?